Right guys, what's going on? I'm going to show you my build I've been running. This is not the exact build I did the heroic solo on. Excuse me. Right, so, Plagued Outcast. You want to use this gun? Why do you want to use it? Why would the hell you want to use this gun? When you got goddamn Bullet King down here, man. You want to use it because it spreads onto other targets the Plagued Outcast bleed. That will also show you where other enemies are located. And while you're reloading, they're also bleeding out and trying to find cover. They're not rushing you. This stops motherfuckers rushing you. It's exactly what you need for a solo player. I know there's people on PC and stuff smashing out Bullet King and things. Yeah, in a group, I've used it. Right? Great. We're not in a group, we're fucking solo, brother. When you're in a group, everything amplifies so much. Yeah? The difficulty, the pestilence doesn't really affect a heroic 4-man squad that much, and because you're not putting out some sustained DPS, goddamn, you gotta reload. That's why you gonna need a Bullet King. But for now, and I got a really bad drop. For now, farm DZ if you want to get this. I've got 6 in total. Okay. I'll show you the other ones actually in my stash. There's 2. There's another 2. That's 5 in total, and then a deleted one for exotic components to craft recently this bad boy. And some other stuff. I redid the Nemesis level 30 a couple of times when I first got on. Because I just felt like seeing if I can get anything for fucking fun, because I'm at max exotic components. But anyway, back to the goddamn video. Right. You want to use this goddamn gun. It stops motherfuckers from goddamn rushing your ass. Use it and abuse it. Just trust me on that one. Yeah, as a solo player, you need to be able to damage more than one target. As you're putting rounds into one motherfucker, the other motherfucker, when he dies, gets infected. You can put this into many multiple targets, but the more rounds you put into one guy, the more he gets affected by the plague. Yeah, you kill that guy with all the stacks that you just pummeled into him, and then it moves on and stacks onto another guy with them existing stacks. Then you kill that character with existing stats. Then it moves on to maybe a boss. You don't even have to shoot the boss. You can just watch his armor go down with the period that this Plague the Outcast kind of bleed type thing is on. It's a very, very good gun. It's very good for soloing things like annoying bastards that go and hide behind cover. They are the most annoying ones, and then you go charge them, and sometimes you end up dying on heroic. Glory days, because when they're really far away, it's just nice to have 100% stability. Because I'm farming the checkpoints right now, whatever they're called. God damn you, level 3. Ah yeah, and another tip is change your world tier to challenging. Do level 3 control point. God damn it, you want to do goddamn control point, man. You want to do it challenging. It counts as a level 4 control point. Fucking do that, man, and you'll have shit unlocked in time. You know, your blueprints, because they're just a pure annoyance to get, time consuming, and I need one, which I'll show you in a sec, a blueprint for one of my pieces of gear, and it also helps rank your ass up. You want this pistol, really want Orbit. I could have bought it from TU7, but I couldn't even be asked. That has perfect finisher on it. This has finisher. Just get finisher. It gives you 30% critical hit chance and 30% critical hit damage. When you kill a guy, you want to lower his ass with this bad boy or this bad boy first. And when they're bleeding with this, and you can see that he's bleeding, he's about to die, pop him one. God damn it with this goddamn gun. This is a crit hit chance and damage build. Think of crit hit chance and damage as your main damage. Forget the goddamn primary number. You want to go for crit hit damage and chance, baby. Your aim on your statistics is 60% crit hit chance and 100% critical hit damage. That's your aim, which I've nearly got on my assault rifle, right? But I'm not running assault rifle as my main because I don't have any Fenris on here. You want glass cannon on your chest. You want vigilance on your backpack. Try and get critical hit chance and critical hit damage and weapon damage maxed out on all pieces of gear Forget yellows and forget blues. Yes, I've got hazard protection there. Yes, I've got repair skills on there. This is for a guy that wants to do as much DPS as possible, which is the build I'm trying to achieve. So I've got to refarm a backpack and potentially some more gloves. But they're just super rare to come by. I don't even know if I'm going to be asked to do that. Right now, I'll just stick to the control points to get through them. Because I need to get a holster. A GS holster, because this GS is not very good. But yeah, this is my chest. Take it in. Glass cannon. Create chance and damage. Holster. Create chance and damage and weapon damage. You want the create chance mods. You also want to be running 3 Providence Defense. This is one of the most important bits. The knee pads. Damage to target out of cover. You need these. That's the reason why you need them. The named Fox's Prayer. Contractor's gloves, obviously. Damage to armor, you need these. The backpack, I'm going to be changing. So basically the backpack's going to go back to what I had, which has repair skills on it as well. It's going to go back to this one. And then the GS is going to be down here as the holster. Why? Because of the exotic mask. The exotic mask gives you... Obviously, there's not a description on here. I can just remember it. So, if you shoot a target from 0 to 15 meters, you get so many critical hit chance extra for you and all your team. If you hit a target from 15 to 25 meters, you get critical hit damage plus 20 or something, and then 25 meters plus you get 25% critical hit chance on your build. I think actually from 15 to 20 or 10 to 20, you get 10% critical hit chance and 10% critical hit damage, which is amazing. So you'll be constantly doing that anyway. So that's what I'll be exchanging my mask with. So I won't have a Providence Defense. So that's my future outlook on the actual build. The build I was running when I was doing the heroics, which you all kindly asked me to upload this build, was this one. So it's not much difference. It's just another Providence Defense. Actually, I was running 4-piece Providence, which is not needed because obviously 3 pieces is to unlock. But that was at that time when I hadn't unlocked certain things, right? The reason why is because of repair skills. Now, this is why this build is different from other builds that are out there. So I had repair skills on there. Repair skills helps your healer drone heal you at a faster rate. Then if you have the mods, you can increase the duration. Okay, you can increase the health of it. The armor repair mod. There's the health right there. So it makes you sustain more damage over time without having to have more downtime behind cover, for example, and having to keep medkitting, or we're not in Division 1, putting fucking armor on my brother. Obviously revive a hive. Standard shit, bruv. So you want to be doing this. This is the loadout I've been running. For pretty much everything. I clear everything with this. And it really is a good build. It really is. I do have other weapons that I could be using, like LMGs, right? MG5s and things like that, and obviously the Bullet King, but they just don't do the damage I want to have, which is the Pestilence. The Pestilence helps stop and rush you as much. It kills them off as they're trying to rush you or move or reposition. It's just so much better. Yeah, my critical hit chance is kind of low. It needs to be 60%. It needs to be up there, but it will be once I got the correct pieces. But this does a lot of damage already. As it is, it's pretty much near the God build for damage for DPS. It's near that. Obviously, you want to be running Gunner. Okay, just trust me on this. You want to be running Gunner, and that is the build. So try and farm as best you can all these pieces. I would highly recommend you do heroic for the best drops and rolls. Again, I'm in challenging difficulty at the minute because of the control points. They are registered as a level 3, but when you actually complete them, you get a level 4 control point completed, which means you unlock the blueprints. Thank you all for watching. If you like the goddamn video, if this helps you out, because I know people out there wanting to build videos, so you like it. I know you're going to like it anyway. There's a lot of people that like my videos, which is much appreciated. And also, subscribe, because there's 90 goddamn % of people that ain't subscribed to my channel, man. Now, ain't that a bitch? So, yeah. Enjoy this build. You're going to love it. And you want to make sure that you get the best pieces, so smash that heroic out and you'll be all good. And also, how to play this, you want to make sure you're not rushing in a group. You want to be the guy that sits back because you've got vigilance on, right? So you want to be sitting back a little bit and you want to be smashing out. If you're in a group also, you do not run Pestilence, you run Bullet King, okay? You run Bullet King, because reloading and outcasts, playing the outcast does not work well for you. The damage when you stack up on a target is not as significant as obviously as your solo, as we know, it's group scaling. But Bullet King allows you to get obviously all the bullets out in a continuous linear fashion, and you don't have to reload, so you can keep putting pressure on, and you've got 3 other people with you, which is really nice to have. Actually, it's nice being revived for once and having people weaving, ducking and dodging and diving bullets for you, and you're just sitting back going smashing people down. You know, that's the kind of shit you want to be doing. Now I got another build coming up which is going to be hilarious. You basically go punch people with his sweet dreams, but that's another build video. But I hope you enjoyed this. Okay, y'all best subscribe. You best subscribe, so you get to see the next video of my guys. Peace.